Drone video for an extremely special property. This has a beautiful slab in place. Someone was going to build out here and their plans changed. So the electric is run into that site. They've got the slab. Not sure what size it is. I would guess about 30 by 50, but not positive about that. So don't quote us on that. But they've got the plumbing run through it. I mean, someone spent quite a bit of money getting that slab prepared. You can see a little area with some vinyl flooring on it. Someone who was leasing it after the people that built the foundation had left, someone who was leasing it built a small hunting cabin there. So that's what is left of that, and then it was removed afterwards. They built it just on a part of the slab. That's the county road right there. So this has direct frontage on the county road on its west side, and then direct frontage on the Fusen Conservation Area along its entire east side. I mean, this is a special, special property. The electric is right there. You can see it right at the west side of the property. There's a transformer on that pole there because it had been run through the woods to the slab. I'm not sure if it still is or not, but you certainly could do that again. As we look easterly, we've got a huge cloud coming over us, but you can see the Fusen Conservation Area. That's hundreds of acres of land that you've got direct access into for camping and trail riding. There's some caves. I think there's a little creek. You can hunt it generally. So you can literally have your own private 10 acres here and go right into hundreds of acres of additional hunting land for deer hunting or turkey or whatnot. It's pretty awesome. So there's the building site set back a few hundred feet from the road. To the north and the south, you can see looks like some people out there possibly camping. But you can't see anybody from the property. It's heavily wooded, so it's very, very private. As we go east, at some point we've transitioned from the property into the conservation area. I'm not sure where. I know that is one big cloud that's right over us while we're doing this drone video, though. You can check out the listing page for the interactive map, for all that other good stuff. I mean, this is just a dream property. There's just, you know, it's so exciting to have something like this with good county road frontage, electric right there, and then borders that conservation land. It is awesome. The slab is basically ready to go. If someone wanted to build a house on top of that, or maybe, you know, a pole barn for storage or whatnot. No permits are required for building here, which is fantastic because this is in rural Wright County, Missouri, outside of Eddy city limits. So no inspections required. Closest cities, you've got Marshfield, which is nearby. You've got Hartville. You've got Lebanon. And you're really not that far out of Springfield. You're, I don't know, 45, well, maybe an hour. I don't know. You're not that far from Springfield. You're a few minutes from the Gasconade River. If you're into fishing or floating or canoeing, check out the ground video to get a better look at that foundation. I mean, that's just not a cheap slab that someone threw together. That's a very nicely done professional foundation with the plumbing in place. So a really special tract. The driveway is nice. It's private. I mean, the site was set up properly from the beginning. That driveway goes back several hundred feet and then opens up into the site. Plenty of room to park, plenty of room to turn around, even if you've got a trailer. And of course, with the county road access there, you've got good access to the property year-round. So, I mean, this is just really about as nice as it gets. I mean, yeah, awesome tract. Heavily wooded, other than the site that you can see. We did discover at least one trail that starts at the corner of that site and goes back east, possibly all the way to the conservation area. So be sure to check that out when you're out there. But awesome property. Check out the listing page. If you have any questions, just let us know.